Hey, what's up, y'all? So, coming out of the shower, and I ran into my man Chris right here. Excuse Courtney, you know, she's trying to bum rush the video. But Chris has had an interesting experience.
What do you mean quick?
Yeah, experience in trucking. So I'm gonna let him share his experience with you. First of all, though, how did you get started, Chris?
I started driving Trans Am 9 years ago when I was 21. Interesting thing is when I was a kid, I ran away from home and made it to Vermont, and they said I was going to be a truck driver when I grew up. Yeah.
Because you was on the road?
Yes.
Okay, well, that was a long time ago, but how was your experience with Trans Am?
I tried to buy my truck at the age of 21. It didn't work.
But to lease it on with him?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So you liked, you were satisfied with working over there?
It was okay. If you wanted to go to New York all the time, I don't want to go to New York.
So as an owner-operator, you could have chose where you ran?
Right, right. I'm an owner-operator now, though. So.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. Well, how many different things you pulled in the last, what, 6 months?
6 months, 6 different trailers. A van, flatbed, that's a 53-foot flatbed. I've had a 48-foot flatbed, a 51-foot flatbed, a low boy, and then the racing trailer. So,
Courtney, stop. Get out the video, man. Chill out. Chill out. Sit down. While doing all of that, he also did the Monster Truck Show.
I pulled 6 weeks Monster Truck Monster Jam for Randy Brown, who was driving a grave digger. Cam McQueen was driving Northern Nightmare, another grave digger by the name of Pablo Huffaker, and a monster mutt. His name was Kevin. I don't know his last name. We didn't care. But you would drive. I had 6 days off.
Wait.
Every week. But I got paid $2,200 a week.
He said it was the boringest job he ever had.
I mean, yeah, I got to meet people. Kids would talk to me and, "Are you the driver?" Kinda. I was driving this truck. I wasn't driving those trucks. You know?
Oh.
But other than that, I didn't really get much. I mean, they were nice people, but to feel part of the scene is very hard when you just come in to pull their trucks for them. So, you know, I got a lot of days. I missed Mardi Gras. We were down the street from New Orleans and Mardi Gras, and I missed it because they forgot to come get me.
Oh, the Monster Truck people. All of them went down there?
Mm-hmm. I stayed in Biloxi. It was very boring.
Oh, with that hotel right up beside the interstate?
No, I stayed in the truck. I tried to save money.
Man, you making all the money, man. Splurge a little bit.
I'll wait. Home to Florida. But the funnest part about driving out here is, well, for me, I am my own boss. Even though I have a boss, I really don't have to answer to him.
Right. I
get to discuss stuff with him, but that's about it.
So you leased on to a company?
No, that's different. They classify me as a true owner-operator because I literally pay for the fuel and everything else.
Oh, but
they loan me the money that I finance through an outside company.
Oh, okay.
So that's gonna be mine. It's an overpriced truck. I've already put $1,000 in it 2 days ago. I'm tired.
Oh, you said overpriced truck?
Oh, it's overpriced.
But they finance it and everything, so
$51,000 truck. But I had plans for the truck. I want to make it a monster truck.
The track trail?
Yeah. When I get my new truck, I use that one. Monster truck.
Interesting.
Yeah. We're crazy where I'm from.
You from Louisiana? Where you from?
I live in Tennessee. I'm from Alabama, and I got family in Florida, so we're crazy. Been out for 3 straight months.
He said he ain't seen his dogs in 3 months.
Nieces and nothing. I just been gone.
Making that money. We're gonna get out of here, Chris. So I appreciate you sharing your experience with us. And you know I'm aware that my face is cut halfway out of a lot of the footage, but it's not about me. This video is about him telling his story, so that's why I ain't sweating. And you got any advice for people interested in driving?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. People interested in becoming a trucker.
Half the stuff they teach you at school, you'll never use out here. If you don't have an electronic logbook and you're paper like me, run one logbook. One.
Why?
Just for them. Just in case somebody sees it that's a police officer.
Yeah. No, but what is the benefit of having a nice clean record though?
Oh, well, you get to do stuff like I get to do. Monster trucks is one, pull for concerts is another.
Oh, so they require you to have a clean
driving record. You can be a criminal, but you can't have no bad driving record. I don't have a bad driving record.
Now.
Safety is everything in trucking. That and conserving your money. Because truck stops are overpriced, y'all. Trust me.
And I'm sure they want to know how you got into hauling for the monster truck people and all that. Other than having you got to have a qualified record. Yeah.
The owner of the company I'm with, the overall guy knows one of the people at Monster Jam, but I've heard Swift pulls a lot of their stuff. Actually, Swift is the main people that pull Monster Jam, so work with Swift. That, or you can call certain on load boards, like random load boards will have a monster truck. All you have to look for is Forward Freight. Forward Freight does all the brokering for Monster Jam.
Oh yeah.
And it's $3,000 a week. On operators, it means $3,000 a week.
Pretty
people
good.
that have to give their money to the company, it's $2,250 a week, and if you're a company driver, you get per mile, and that's gonna suck in some places.
Well, that's it, man. We're gonna let Chris go, and I gotta get up to my stop. Y'all check out Courtney. Chill. You got to be in the middle of everything. All right, man. Peace.